Hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VII. Since the last episode, I've been a busy boy. So I went on vacation, just kind of visited my parents in California, and you know, they go to bed early, so I had a whole bunch of free time to myself every night. So I would just grind on this while I was, would watch, other Let's Plays and other fun videos and stuff. And I happened to get a Cloud to level 99. And some good level ups here and there. So, yeah, we are looking pretty good. Now, for the fight that I'm going to do in this episode, having a high level still will not at all guarantee your success. Not the least bit. So, there are a few other things I did off screen. Most of the things I'm going to show after the fight, because I want to get this fight done, make sure I can do it. I've ran this one as well as the other super boss battle, and I can do both of them. So I already got the achievements for those. Also, while I was grinding in the underwater plane, let's see, I got levels up. I also got everyone's ultimate limit break on there. I actually hadn't gotten Barrett's on screen, so I'll show you how to get that one later. So everyone got their limit break, so I got achievements for that. You get an achievement for getting Cloud to level 99. There's another achievement, I haven't gotten it yet, but you have to get your guild to 99,999,999, which I have not been able to do. Yikes. Alright, let's see, what else was I doing? I was also leveling up materia like crazy, so I maxed out Knights of the Round and was able to get 2 of those. Whoops, but what I really wanted to max out was Mime. Now this, of course, requires hours of grinding, and I just had free time every night to do a couple hours here and there. So I don't expect you, if you're playing along, to do it like this. There are other strategies that require more work and more luck in different ways, like more of a different setup. I'm happy with what I have. So let's check out my materia setup. Now this is going to look a little strange, but bear with me. So I have my ultimate weapon equipped. I only have 2 materia on Cloud. I have Mime and I have HP+. And you want as little materia on your characters as possible. In fact, I wouldn't even have another materia besides Mime, except for the fact that HP Plus is maxed out. So, if you're going to put an HP Plus materia on yourself, make sure it gives you more than 1100 HP extra. That'll be important. So I maxed out a Mime, so I was able to get a second Mime materia, yeah. I've got my enemy skill here, and of course another HP Plus. Yeah, I've maxed out so many materia. I've got some good AP from that sunken thing. And here I have W Summon. I got that from the Battle Square. You have to get 64,000 points, which takes a while, but wasn't too bad. HP Absorbed attached with Knights of the Round. Make sure you have that, along with W Summon. And of course an HP Plus. Now there's one more materia I actually need. I think in the last episode I hinted I was going to go to the desert first, but actually it would be better for me to go underwater first. However, how are we going to fight underwater? We can't breathe under there. Well, you want to come to calm. Now remember back when I was in the underwater reactor, I don't even know if you'll remember this, but there was that big ship that we could fight, a random enemy that was like a skeleton at the head of it. And I wanted to morph it. Well, when you morph it, you got a certain item. And there's a guy in here that would like this item. So go to this house here, talk to this guy. The world's changed a lot in the past few days. The huge materia is covering up the sky and acting like it owned it. A lot of my friends have died. I'm going on a journey to pray for their souls. So he wants these items, a map that was sunk along with his ship, a guidebook, that's what we got, but there are 2 other items, a desert rose, and an earth harp. Where do we get those 2 items? Well, I'll be getting one of them this episode and the other in the next episode. But luckily I already have the guidebook, and that's what we need right now. And for that, you get an underwater materia. So we'll go in there, and he'll just hand it to us, right? Nope, he'll throw it on the ground. Great, thank you. Alright. So you want to equip that on somebody. I only really need one person alive at the end of the fight. So I'm going to give that materia to Barrett. Even though it's going to, in the end, maybe cause some more damage. You'll see why. I still want to give it to him. Yeah, you can see I have like practically 2 of everything because when you max out something, of course, it creates a new one. Anyway, equip the underwater materia on any one of your party. Luckily, there's no need to level it up. There's no AP for it, so you don't need to do anything with it except equip it. And equip it on one person, and that person will then help us breathe underwater, and it's only for one thing and one thing alone. So now, let's see if we can't take on that guy that's been floating around underwater. So I'm going to save right here. Alright, we're going to take this guy on. There he is. Very intimidating, but we can do it. Here we have Emerald weapon. Okay, good. Barrett's first. Oh, I also have sprint shoes equipped on Sid and on Cloud. Okay, so W summon. So you can summon Knights of the Round twice. Now, Mime. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. And Mime. Now here is Knights of the Round. Yeah, this guy can cause some damage, but check this out. By the way, he has 1,000,000 HP. Alright. Yeah, this is awesome. Bam! And, there it is. And because we have W summon, yeah, that's a long animation. So this fight takes a while. But I'll speed things up here and there, and I'll add some music. What's funny is in Final Fantasy XIV, this is actually a boss fight, these guys. Like, Final Fantasy XIV loves to have, like, summons and stuff from previous games as boss fights. So this boss fight, like all these different guys you're seeing, they're not the main boss fight. They're like coming in attack areas often, but the main guy is the guy at the end who's the king. But like all these guys, like the one with the sword and the axe, you'll have to like fight them both. This guy with the freezing, you have to, like, he puts AoEs over your head. This guy will shoot across the arena. You have to dodge him. Oh, the guy with the meteors, you have to destroy like little meteor circles before they've crashed down. That guy will fly across the screen. Yeah, they put all these guys into the fight somehow. Like I said, most of them you don't actually attack. They'll attack you and you just have to deal with what they're attacking. But the main guy is this guy, King Thornton. He's the one you need to kill. And the normal fight is easy enough, the storyline fight. But once you get to the optional extreme version, it's very hard. Alright, so what'll happen is now Cloud and Barrett will both mime that. Mime just copies the same action. Oh good, he's first. And because I have HP Absorb attached to it, they will also absorb, of course, the HP from it with each hit. So that helps a lot. Alright. So yeah, easy peasy. Hopefully, but yeah, this takes a few times. Ugh. But what you want to do now with Sid, don't do anything else at all, because if you take any other action, if you even guard, then Mime will then start repeating that. So just keep Mime, 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 and luckily it does not take up any MP when you Mime it. So they can do it endlessly. Because we haven't really seen this guy do too much. He stomped us, but he has some pretty nasty attacks. Yeah, I have a... Man, maybe I should have put the speed shoes on Barrett. That would have been a better idea. Because now with Sid, I don't want him to do anything else. Oh well, we should be able to deal with this just fine. Like I said, I've test run this a few times. Now, this is of course going to happen. I'll just speed it up here and there and add some music and go back to normal when something new happens. Yeah, look at that HP. Alright, speed up. Uh-oh, those things are glowing now. That's not good. But we can destroy them, hopefully, pretty soon. Okay, don't shoot Sid. Actually, that doesn't matter. Shoot Sid. Actually, that would be better if you did. Oh, no, that detects everyone. Okay, we should be fine. Except Cloud's probably going to die after this. You'll see why. Yeah, watch this. Air-Tam Storm. This is why you'll want as few materia as possible, because what this does, if you didn't notice, Air-Tam is materia backwards. It causes about 1100 damage for every materia you have equipped. So, yeah. So that's why you want as few materia as possible, and this is kind of how it went last time, but I think this should be it, hopefully. got him! Alright. Yeah, you see how tough that is? But we did it. Whew. And he gives a ton of AP. But you can't really take advantage of that because of his air tam storm. So that's too bad. But we get the Earth Harp. That's what that guy was wanting. Whew. Alright, we did it. So, I'm going to heal up in the airship. And by the way, if you didn't have that underwater materia equipped, you would have like a time limit of about 20 minutes to beat that battle. And if you didn't, then yeah, game over. Okay, I'm back in calm, and I'm going to talk to this man now that we have the Earth Harp. Some master materia, what is that? Okay, 3 of them. It's a done deal. Now, is it worth it? Oh, you bet it's worth it. 3-piece master materia set all... Jeez, why don't you go and beat Sephiroth? My goodness! Because you get the Master Command, Master Magic, and Master Summon. Now, what are these, you ask? Well, if you equip one, let's say you equip the Master Summon, it gives you every single summon spell all at once, with 1 materia. Master Magic gives you every single magic spell, all with 1 materia. Same with, Master Command is different because there are some commands you won't get just because they'd conflict. But you get the picture. How you get them normally is by mastering every single type of a certain materia. Like if you master every single summon materia once, then you go to Cosmo Canyon, talk to the large materia that's up in that observatory, and it will give it to you. But yeah, I'm going to want the Master Summon materia for the next episode for what I'll be doing there. So yeah, these are really good. I've nearly mastered every materia, but there are some that are in the Northern Cave, which I'm not going to go to until the finale episodes. So yeah, that was awesome. Now there's a couple things I want to show off that I did off screen before we end things off here. Let's see. Well, first there's something I want to get. There's something I forgot to get. Okay, actually I'll head... I think there's something I can buy there. Okay, first of all... Yeah, see that wiggling tentacle? Oh, we'll take care of that. Okay, well, sure. First I'll show you where I got Barrett's final limit break. By the way, I'm not going to show off all the limit breaks because they take too long to build up their gauges. And I would say look them up on YouTube, but wait until you're done with the Let's Play, because I looked them up and there are a lot of spoilers. Like, it shows off like the using the all the limit breaks in like the final battles. So wait for that. But yeah, there's like plenty of videos on YouTube that'll show you. Alright, so if you go in here, I don't even know if you need Barrett in your party or not. Come on, go in. There we go. And talk to this woman over here. She's the one that gives Barrett his final limit break, which is the only one I didn't have. We do either go into question now, I'm still young, I'll never remarry. And then after she says that, she actually says, here's a family heirloom, but you can have it. And Barrett gets the... Come on, I didn't pick you. The catastrophe. Yeah. Oh, another interesting thing. In level 3, you say it says Anger Max. In the original translation, for some reason, it was spelled Unger Max with a U. So yeah, they corrected that here. And you saw that I had Cloud's limit break on at the beginning of that battle. I actually meant to use it before we started going into the whole mime thing, but forgot. Oh well. You will see it eventually, 100%. Alright, so next, so what you can get that, there's actually something I still haven't gotten. It's not here in Nibelheim, it's across the mountains, in Rocket Town. Don't know how I missed this. I don't know if you need Sid in your party or not, but talk to this guy. My precious rocket, it's gone. No matter how much I look, the rocket's still gone. But I just can't stop it, just call it an old man's folly, if you will. Okay? So to get you into this, for me, it's kind of a hobby. But out of appreciation, let me give you this. You get the Venus Gospel, which sounds like it should be Aerith's weapon, but no, I wish you'd take care of it and use it. That is Cid's ultimate weapon. I don't really like it though, because its attack depends on how much HP you have left. So if you have full HP, and it doesn't matter how much your max HP is, it can be 20 or it can be 999. It depends on how much you have, how much your bar is filled. That dictates how much damage you do. So yeah, not great. Let's see, what else did I want to show off? Oh yeah, there was a materia I missed over this way. Actually, 2 new materia I got off screen, but I'll show you the second one later. So if you go to Mideel, and you can do this before or after this whole disaster happens. Now this is something I didn't know about for the longest time, but I noticed I was missing a couple magic materia. But yeah, you can actually go up here. I didn't know that. If I could, there we go. Remember that woman that was... Oh, no, I didn't want to go down. No, up, up, up. I'm pressing up and he's going down. There. Down to go up, I guess. Remember this woman, how you, I had you talk to her in every single shop? Well, if you talk to her now... You're welcome. It's here. The day's finally come. Your day's shop. She has all the stuff that, was in the shops. You can still buy from the shops down there, but their stuff is almost all gone. But she bought it all, so you can buy it from her. But it's only if you talk to her in those shops. But that's not really what I wanted to show you. If you talk to this chocobo here... This way, why are you being so friendly? So this guy likes Mimec Greens. If you give it a Mimec Green, which you can get at the chocobo stables. Found the greens. Well, what happens after that is it'll give you a different list of places you can pet on the chocobo, scratch it. If you scratch behind its ears, it will actually spit out a materia. And that materia is... What is it? It's the Contain materia, which gives you Freeze, Break, Tornado, and Flare. So they're just like the magic of... they're just like ice. Do you want... Let's check it out here. So Freeze, Ice Magic, and sometimes causes Stop. Earth Magic, sometimes causes Petrify. Wind, sometimes causes Confusion. And Flare, which is a super, super, super powerful magical attack. I'm not going to use any of these, but there it is. This is where you... The only place where you can get that, and you can only get one, and then you just have to keep leveling it up. There might be another one in the northern crater, I'm not sure though. You hear the doctors. Yeah, that was Tifa. Alright, I will be. Oh, you get a free heal here. Not that I need it, since I have the airship right out there, which gives me a free heal, but thanks all the same. I guess you could use this if you're grinding out there. Alright, so that's all I wanted to show there. Oh, I did get a few new materia from Chocobo Racing. I did a lot of that off screen. Got a ton of GP. Or, yeah, GP. And some materia too. Let's see if I can't find them. So there's some materia you can only get by Chocobo Racing. See, add Mastered Quadra Magic, so still as well. Added Cut, that's a good one. Oh, Final Attack is one I got off screen. That means, and I'll show you a bit later, I got that the Battle Square. If you have that attached to something else, then if you get your HP all knocked out and you're about to die, then you will cast that final thing, like summon or magic spell, before you die. The best thing to attach to that is of course Phoenix, since Phoenix revives everybody. See, so I believe a Sneak Attack is one of the ones I got from Chocobo Racing. So it says preemptive attack with a paired materia. That means that there's a chance that when you start the battle, whatever you have paired with it, you will first attack with that before any other command is entered. Let's see, added effect, we already have that, don't we? That's materia stats to equip, yeah. Was elemental, we got the absorb, the turbos. magic counter. Did I show that off? Anyway, it counters with a magic summon that's paired with it when you get attacked. Let's see, what else did I get off screen? Not remembering it exactly. Let's see, W item. Did I get that? Yeah, I got that. I think pretty sure I got that on screen. You can use 2 items. Double cut, you level that up all the way, you get 4 times cut. So yeah, one attack does 4 attacks instead. That's good. Let's see, slash all. What's weird is first when you attack, it does, you know, slash all, so you attack every enemy with 1 hit. But when you level it up, it goes to flash, which is a 1-hit KO for normal enemies some of the time, but it's just not worth it because I haven't seen it work. HP MP, never going to use that. I had a heck of a time leveling that one up because you have to equip it, and I don't like having my HP just be 999. Cover, counterattack, long range, preemptive, which increases your chances of getting a preemptive strike. So of course, enemy lure. I think it was enemy away that we got the chocobo races, which decreases the encounter rate, and this increases. So if you have both equipped, I think they just cancel each other out. So that's how I was able to get enemy away mastered, because it's hard to get AP when you're not getting into battles. Gil plus, I use that a lot, so that just increases the amount of gil you get. Experience increases the amount of experience you get. Got both of these at the gold saucer. I think I showed that on screen. So that helped. That's what got Cloud to level 99. So all these kind of speak for themselves, and then the summons. The only one I haven't maxed out, let's see, is Neo Bahamut. Oh, and Hades, it looks like, and Typhon. Wait a minute. Let's arrange these. Let's see, Master Summon. Oh, you can't even level that one up, so that's something. So yeah, Bahamut Zero, Typhon, Hades. Oh, there was more than I thought, but that's fine. Alright. So yeah, there's that. So, let's go back over here. So we have one more side quest to do before we finally go after that last area, go through the northern crater and confront Sephiroth. So, what is over here, and how easily can I beat it? Hint, probably pretty easily, if you know what to do. Well, let's see if I know what to do next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy VII. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.